What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I'm going to be watching a Star Wars fan favourite film. This one is called Vader Episode 2, Mace Windu Returns. And I've got to say to that, it's about damn time. It's about damn time he returns. I watched the first one about a year ago, and at the end of that it kind of alluded to the fact that maybe Mace Windu might reappear. And it looks like in this one he is going to. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Dedicated to all Star Wars fans. Amen to that. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Ooh.
Sir, we're in position.
Woo! Oi!
Commander Force, come in. Where is Lord Vader? Troopers! Fire!
Oh! That's a shooting. Just run. And the reveal. Give me the reveal. Come on. There we go. Yep. That was TBD. That was everything I wanted and more. Oh man. Right, that was so good. That was so good. Yeah, that was everything I wanted and more. I was so disappointed in the actual prequels, how Mace Windu went out, how he died. I didn't like how that happened. And they kind of alluded to the fact that he might be alive, and this just fuels them flames. But before I go back to the beginning and watch this one more time, because it's got to be done, the other standout for me is how it shows or showcases all of Mace Windu's abilities, and not even his strongest ones. His strongest one is his lightsaber dueling ability. His hand-to-hand combat is by far his strong feat. And what it showed in this was his speed, which clearly he hasn't lost, and also his ability to use the Force. They were showcased. Well, I even got to his main feat, which obviously is, his lightsaber dueling ability. So I like how it showed that. And then right at the end, we get obviously the shot of him turning around. You can see the effects of the damage that he had taken in the prequels with the actual Force lightning. And then it just cuts, and all you hear is Darth Vader's. That was a horrible impression of that, but you know what I mean. Love it. So yeah, let's go back to the beginning, watch this one more time, and see what we can pick out. So this obviously carries on nicely from the ending of the first one. And ending of the first one, you get these clone troopers looking down into this pit, I'm going to call it, and you can kind of see that obviously there's some battle going on between some clone troopers and a Jedi. And you kind of see a little bit of the colour. You see the purple blade a little, or at least some of the glow of the purple blade, which ties in nicely with Mace Windu. So this is the next scene from that. This is nice, a nice shot of like seeing it through the eyes of the actual clone trooper as well. This is cool. Typical fanning formation.
Sir, we're in position.
And there we go, one from each end. This is what I mean. You've got 4 guys at the top, haven't you? You've got 2 on one side, 2 on the other side, and he just draws one from each side. And his use of the actual force, or at least how it's showing the viewer his use of the force, is so impressive. Because if you think back to the actual prequels, you didn't really see too much of his use of the force. You saw some of it in the second one, but not too much. So I like how it does this. And then the other 2, boom, wow.
Commander Force, come in. Where is Lord Vader? Troopers, fire!
Right, so we saw a few things there, yeah? Look at that as well. So a few of them were killed by Mace Windu rebounding their own like laser fire. One of them was killed by like some kind of his laser boomerang. This is another example here. Just smoking. Boom. See, I love how he does this. It's so effortless. He's showcasing all his abilities. It's so effortless. And I think this last guy is the only one. Yeah, this last guy is out of the whole squad. He's the only one that he actually kills with the lightsaber while he's holding it, if that makes sense. Yeah. And then boom, disappears once again. Now, you know you're good because these are clone troopers. These are stormtroopers. These are clone troopers. You know you're good when you're scaring a clone trooper, because a clone trooper he has no fear. He shouldn't get like this. He shouldn't get this scared to the point where the guy's just blasting into the darkness just randomly, hoping that one of his shots might hit Mace Windu. Yeah, that's when you know you're the master manipulation, when you can get a clone trooper as scared as this. Nice shot. Nice shot. This final reveal is just epic. So you can see already the damage to his left side, where I presume this is with the Force Lightning obviously damaged him in episode 3. I think it was episode 3. So it's a nice shot there on that side. And you can see he's blinded in one eye as well on the other side. But yeah, this shot here, Samuel L. Jackson is proud. If he's gonna be proud of this, because this looks so good. This looks too good, man. This looks too good. And the Amethyst blade, which I think is purple, or at least when it goes into a lightsaber, it's purple. But yeah, this looks too good. This looks just. And then you get the subtle changes in his facial expression. Go back. Why are you not going back? So obviously, remember his his lightsaber's turned off now. Look at his face and then he turns it back on. There we go, subtle, but there. So that sets it up perfectly for a face-off between the two of them in part 2. Bear in mind, in the first actual part, he would have won. Mace Windu would have taken out Sidious and he would have taken out Anakin as well. But obviously, he couldn't foresee what happened with Anakin cutting his damn hand off. So yeah, now there's going to be, hopefully, a bit of sweet revenge. Music's nice as well. Yeah, music's really good. And then, yeah, well done to the guys on the music as well. So I think the actual time between the first and the second was at least a year. Hopefully we don't have to wait a year for this face-off between Mace Windu and Lord Vader. Hopefully we don't have to wait a year, but if we do, I ain't complaining, because when the quality is as good as this, I will wait as long as it takes. Let's put it that way. So I think I'm going to leave it here today, guys, in this one. Hopefully you actually enjoyed my thoughts and reactions to this part 2 of Vader. And if you did, feel free to let me know. Feel free to like, comment, and maybe also subscribe for more content like this. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.